I guess providing some level of culpability, if there is some from them, would go a long way for the consumer. You can blame economists, but the economists are shooting in the dark here too because they still don't understand what the Fed was afraid of.
Right.
It's all conjecture because the Fed hasn't said it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But we know that at the rate of which things were going, action needed to be done.
Yeah. 100%.
So it remains to be seen if what they did was right or wrong because we haven't seen the full effects of all the lag effects just yet. But Fed President Raphael Bostic from Atlanta, Bostic, doesn't foresee rate cuts coming until late 2024. This from CNBC. Atlanta Federal Reserve President Raphael Bostic on Friday said he doesn't envision interest rate cuts happening until well into 2024. Quote, "We're going to have to be cautious. We're going to have to be patient, but we're going to have to be resolute," he told CNBC. So remember, when this all started, all the talking heads were out there saying, you can probably expect 2 rate cuts by the end of 2023. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
You can expect rate cuts by March of 2024. That's no longer happening. You can expect rate cuts by June. As of last week, I believe we said on the show, the rate cuts were then expected to start happening in July. He's saying, now you can continue to push that back even further.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't our call June, July, and 24?
We said, end of Q2, beginning of Q3. That's what we initially thought.
Yeah. So, okay. Yeah. I still think that's a possibility given what could happen.
Yeah.
I think that's an interesting kind of time frame because you're going to have you'll have Q4, Q1, and then Q2, and then by July you'll have 3 successive quarters of pretty significant stress on the economy.
Right.
You'll be deeper into an earnings recession, in my mind. Again, this is debatable. You'll have flatlining profits in the banking sector. Holiday spending will be behind you. You're going to go into what would otherwise be a big couple of months for normal real estate markets in the June, July. People move during the summer because, the kids going to school. I think you're going to see some interesting data then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious to see where the housing market data goes at that particular juncture in time, but
yeah.
I think that's that number to me, it still seems plausible that you get a potential cut then. But if you don't see any improvement, I see Bostic's point possibly.